Alright, hello everybody, happy Tuesday, as we go ahead and continue the story mode here for Star Wars Squadrons. So I got a little bit of a break today, so I'm just gonna jump right into the story here. The last mission we did was with Titan Squadron stealing
Good work, Titan.
the supplies here from the colonel here that didn't want them to take their supplies. Thankfully, I was able to get the mission working again, because the last time we played I was just stuck and I couldn't move. So hopefully this should help me clear and get to the next part.
Captain, I reassigned you.
My orders come from above you, Colonel Grau. I have everything I came for. Cut communication.
Alright. Yeah, there we go. We got through. Cool. Last time I was giving us some issues there. Alright, what was the last thing? Oh, destroyed all of the Nebulon's frigate turrets. Yeah, I couldn't find that last one I think it was actually on the tail, on the rear tail, and just couldn't take it out in time. But hey, I got 4 out of 5 this time, so that's good. I think I'll have to come back and actually do like a challenge run where I go back and try to hit every single one. But man, that's a lot of reflying.
Amos, Graham, we keep running into fools who forget what side they're on. See, this is why we need a new Imperial Senate. Someone who can keep these idiots in check.
We have a war to win. Officers like Grom need direction, not a leash. Looking to the horizon is all very well, Saul, but remember to look at what's going on around you.
With that Baradium at our disposal, we'll be at the forefront of the attack on the Nadiri dockyards.
We got caught off guard at the Xavian Abyss. That can't happen again.
In one move, Captain Carroll took us from a near shipwreck to a key military asset. She'll have a plan.
Let's see what's next.
Our victory is nearly at hand. We have the location of the Nadiri dockyards, and the Overseer is almost back to full strength. Our only obstacle now is Vanguard Squadron. I won't let them catch us off guard. Not again. Admiral Sloane has a plan to draw Vanguard Squadron and other defenders away from the Nadiri dockyards. The Admiral has ordered Titan Squadron to play a part, and she wants you to take the lead. For this mission, at least. I trust Admiral Sloane's decision. You've proven yourself capable many times over. Just don't let it go to your head. It would be a pity if you turned out like Colonel Grau.
Subtle threat, but okay, sure. Alright, let's go hunt down.
Our Baradium munitions give us the firepower to take on the Starhawk, but the situation isn't that simple. The Nadiri dockyards are protected by a massive rebel fleet. We cannot engage the Starhawk until it is vulnerable. Admiral Sloane's strategy is simple. Lure the Republic fleet away from Nadiri, with simultaneous attacks on enemy targets across the galaxy. We've been assigned to attack Mon Cala. We don't have the numbers for a pitched battle, so you will have to strike fast. Your mission is to sow chaos through multiple attacks, moving quickly. These refueling pods are your first target. Next, attack civilian transports and any medical frigates supporting them. This will certainly draw out Anvil Squadron, who are defending Mon Cala. Stay ahead of them if you can. Titan 3,
Anvil Squadron.
You're ready for more responsibility. You will lead the assault. Make this fast and brutal. They've earned it.
And while Titan attacks Mon Cala, 2 battle groups will launch strikes at Onderon and Gorse, disrupting Republic supply lines. Ah, at ease, pilot. Reports of your achievements have crossed my desk with unusual frequency.
Those accolades have been well earned, Admiral. If Titan Squadron's a weapon, our newest pilot is its cutting edge. Just as I'd hoped.
Then consider Moncala a test pilot. Great talent requires greater challenges.
Can at least put me in a ship with
Admiral
shields.
Sloan.
I mean,
I look forward to
you want to
filing my
protect
next
your
nomination
assets, don't you?
report.
I'm going to overlook your unapproved acquisition of Colonel Grom's Varadium supply. Although I hope you both learned something from that encounter. Colonel Grom is efficient. After all, he did successfully defend his depot without using any of his own resources. But an Imperial officer must also show finesse, if they are to command effectively.
We understand, Admiral. Completely. That will be all.
All right. Well, let's get onto the hangar here and let's jump into a ship. But seriously, sometimes I question like the Empire's decision, right? Like, I get that they don't value their pilots as much, but just on an efficiency standpoint, if you have a pilot that's like an ace, right? Like, or at least a very valuable asset, why not invest in a starfighter that has like, you know, protective gear for that particular pilot, right? So that way they don't, you know, die quickly. I mean, it just feels like a waste of investment.
Squadron. Been a while. They shot me down once. Lost 2 vertebrae that time. Seeing Envil burn.
This guy's literally Darth Vader, the TIE pilot.
Overseer's fixed. Good. Superstructure was groaning. Kept me awake. Implants your metal stresses. Handy in combat. Other times, it's annoying.
Annoying.
Been watching the mouse droids. They always seem scared. Wonder why. Time to go.
Do wonder what this guy looks like under his mask. Alright, great.
Seeing you rise to the occasion, taking lead on this mission, it reminds me why I keep fighting. Despite my age, despite the fatigue, we're one step closer to the Starhawk. Ride this confidence, but don't let arrogance get the best of you. We're all expendable, but not every pilot is replaceable. When we lose a good leader or loyalist, you can't fill the void with just anyone.
Yet another reason why you should try to keep your leaders alive.
Below them.
Right?
When you're in charge of a squadron someday, remember that. For now, let's focus on the mission.
For this mission, you're authorized to fly a TIE Fighter, Reaper, or Interceptor. Your choice.
Yeah, as much as I like the Reaper, I think I'm going to stick with the Interceptor, mainly because just the sheer offensive output here just allows me to just completely overwhelm an opponent. Cluster missile seems interesting. I can hit several targets at once, but I'm still thinking I'm gonna stick to the barrage rockets. Yep, synchro warheads. The dampener holds good. Yeah, pretty much the same loadout I had from the last mission, so we'll go with that. It served me well last time. Oh yeah, they haven't let me try the TIE bombers yet. There we go. Dr. Quasar, let's get out of here. Alright, here we go.
Moncala, one of the Republic's key shipyards.
So quiet. Perfect target.
Show no mercy, Titan. Sowing terror and outrage here means victory at Nadiri. Your first target is the refueling pods in orbit. Remember, enemy starfighters are patrolling this system. Move quickly and cut down any interference.
Let's get started. Lead on, 3.
Oh, I've been shooting at the wrong thing the entire time.
No fuel means no ships or supply lines.
Did I get it? Yeah, I did.
Defeat.
Alright, yeah, shoot the grapes, basically.
This will draw enemy attention. Let them come. Plenty of firepower to go around.
We're not here for a drawn-out battle, Conreg. Hit and split tactics, remember. Fuel eliminated.
Easy pickings.
There we go.
Titan, Anvil Squadron has been alerted. Enemy reinforcements will be there any minute.
Perfect. Permission at 8.3. Got a score to settle.
All right.
Enemy starfighters approaching. Imperial invaders. This is Anvil Squadron. Leave Moncala immediately or face the consequences.
Alright, let's get some speed to catch up here. They got quite some distance. And I don't need freaking Shen killing himself like an idiot.
Enemies behind you.
Alright. And, these U-wings are beefy. Jeez. There we go. That's one down. That's the one thing about this particular ship is that the guns deplete really fast. It's a good and a bad thing, but man.
I'd say you owe me one.
There we go.
No shooting.
Alright, both U-wings are destroyed. I believe those are the resupply ships, so that should be good for me. Let's try to take out some intercepting A-wings now. This is pretty fast, but they're fairly easy to kill. Fought that guy. No, I'm not interested in the fighters right now. Ow.
Shot. This is Anvil Leader requesting immediate reinforcements to my location.
Nicely done, Titan. They will feel that loss keenly. I've got our laser cannons warmed up, ready for whatever's next.
Alright, we got another wave. We got an A-wing jousting me here. Still has some shields, but I should get a good shot on him eventually. There we go. Alright, got an X-wing coming up here. Oh, ow, that hurt. I try to lead up just a tad much. Okay. Oh, that's my own Reaper. Cut the brakes. Get in there. Wrong X-wing, but at least I got a couple of shots on that one. And line it up. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, soul. Alright, next up is the A-wing. Got him. Got an X-wing up next. Let's repair that hull really quick. Sometimes you gotta slow down and take those pot shots. Oh. I forgot. I have to get the hell out of here. I don't know why I'm engaging these guys. Why did I need to get the hell out of here? Alright. Okay. I did reach that next spot. There we go. Odd.
Titan 3, those transports are our next target.
Alright, this is where I wish I had some of the larger munitions just to, like, shoot through these guys.
These ships are under our protection. Leave now or be destroyed.
There's a third way in, Cole. You won't like it.
Cut through those Anvil defenders and destroy the transports.
Confirmed.
Those transports are fleeing towards Moncala's planetary defenses.
They only delay the inevitable.
A messy distraction. Some necessary evils way heavier than others. And an observation. Project Starhawk must be destroyed. But we shouldn't forget the price.
Enemy transport is destroyed.
Alright, next transport here.
For this Titan.
Shoots him down. It's going down. It's going down. Boom. Got him. Got two of the transports.
Anvil Squadron has called in reinforcements. Incoming now.
You've made an impression, Titan. Finish off those transports or push forward to the next target.
It's your call, 3. Attacking civilians.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out these transports.
This is so precious.
Let's press on when you're ready.
On your way.
Enemy fighter following you.
I need to reload. Transport.
Break off here.
No, another transport.
I'd say you owe me one.
Alright, there's two that I see so far. Yeah, pretty messed up right now. Yeah, when you ignore the fighters for too long, they start getting it up on you. Ah, man.
Anvil Squadron has called in reinforcements. Incoming now.
You've made an impression, Titan. Finish off those transports or push forward to the next target.
It's your call, 3. Attacking civilians. How much lower can the Imperial sink?
This is so precious.
Let's press on.
Oh man, I'm trying to remember the button to assign my my attackers.
You're welcome. Transport is done for.
These ships are no threat to you.
Enemy transport is destroyed.
No, another transport.
Alright, one more transport and then I should be on my way.
Reloading.
Enemy on my trail.
I need to reload. All
There we go.
transports destroyed.
And I got the...
Unstoppable today. Let's keep this going. Next objective is up.
Alright, sorry, Anvil Squadron, I'm out of here. See ya. It's a Nebulon.
frigate.
A medical frigate? Is it carrying patients?
No. Bacta and stims. But losing medical supplies in wartime is far more devastating. The enemy has a lock!
The rhythm of the sun. Not ideal.
Thank me later.
All right. let's put some distance there. That was a little reckless on my end.
Seems I have a tail.
If you want that frigate destroyed, we should hurry. Expect resistance, Titan. Anvil's on alert now.
We're ready for them.
I'm hit.
Missile coming right at you!
Ah. Yeah, let's try that again. I wanted to try to take out its turret early on, but I just couldn't get the damage in.
A medical frigate? Is it carrying patients?
No. Bacta and
Let's see if I can
stims.
target it
But losing medical
somehow.
supplies in wartime is far more devastating.
Yeah, I guess not.
The enemy has a lock!
I'm hit.
Alright. Gonna need to make another pass, because I forgot to switch.
If you want that frigate destroyed, we should hurry.
Let's put some speed on there. That'll help me avoid some of the laser fire. Then I'll turn around, pump up my lasers, and go for another run.
Expect resistance, Titan. Anvil's on alert now.
We're ready for them. Frigate's taking damage.
That was a pretty good run there. Speed up.
Tracking Anvil. They're headed back your way. Sending coordinates now.
Follow me, Titan.
Oh, Maria wants me to go somewhere? Okay.
It's Anvil Squadron.
We're with you.
They're sensing the silver coronet.
The flagship.
Anvil's getting overconfident.
Finish off that medical frigate, or head to the Silver Coronet. The Overseer is en route to assist.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the medical frigate.
So eager to die. Let's make it happen.
Call them pairs.
Wrong time for me to run out of power there. Let's get some speed, get some distance. Thank you. Appreciate that, soul. Alright, here we go.
As expected.
Yeah, this is getting pretty perilous here. My repair's going to keep up for so long.
Under fire! Enemies locking on.
Watch out, enemies pursuing.
It's almost dead though.
Yes, the frigate's almost done for.
Then let's finish this.
Let me reload.
Oh, that Corvette is there.
Took a hit. Lucky I was
Oh,
here.
thank you. Appreciate that, soul. Perfect time. That should let me destroy this.
Missile coming right for you.
If that missile didn't spook me, I would have gotten the frigate. Alright.
Watch your back.
No. No, 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 no. way too fast. Turn.
Frigate is destroyed.
Got it.
Let's
get the hell out of here.
Joining up.
Yeah, let's get some repairs going. I can outrun these bastards. Let's go.
Take no chances, Titan. Return to the Overseer's hangar if you need emergency repairs. This is it, Titan. The Silver Coronet. The pride of Anvil Squadron. And a chance to strike an even greater
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch into Reaper
Titan
here.
3, lead the assault. Demonstrate your capabilities.
All right, 3. Lead on.
Yeah, I think the iron weaponry here is gonna be the way to go. Oh, I should have Yeah, I should be fine. Let's deploy.
Enemy fire! 3, it might help to take out the Coronet's shield generators. Those gills on its hull.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Climb underneath them. We can attack the hull directly. Watch out. Tractor beam. Try to boost free or destroy the emitter.
That's my kind of maneuver.
One shield generator.
Ah! That tractor beam caught me lovely. But I got a gill. Alright. Try that again.
This is it, Titan. The Silver Coronet. The
Let's see if I can now actually
pride
target
of
the
Anvil
systems.
Squadron. And a chance to strike an even greater blow.
There we go.
Titan 3, lead the assault.
Alright, this time I'm going to take my time to actually charge my shields,
Lead on.
then charge my guns. So I need to make my way over.
3, it might help to take out the Coronet's shield generators. Those gills on its hull.
We're wasting time on the Coronet's shields. Climb underneath them. We can attack the hull directly.
That's my kind of maneuver.
That's a rebel tractor beam.
Alright, had to tractor out of there when my shields went down after a while. But I also took I did a ton of damage to that shield generator. Alright, I almost got my hull, or my shields back up. I'll start going in for my second run here.
Enemy tractor beam snared me. Hull impaired.
Lucky I was here. You've got a tail. They're on the offensive.
Alright, we're charging that shields. Alright, shields is back up again fully. Gonna make my next run here.
They're targeting me. Tractor beam. Unexpected.
Yeah, those Corvettes definitely don't make it easy.
You're just
Alright.
making me angry.
Charging up my shields again, because my goodness.
the lock on me.
There we go. One shield generator down.
Let's take out the second.
Take my time, take my time. Get that shield up a little bit. My deflectors can definitely handle the abuse.
You won't stop me.
And now we're full up. Time to go for another ride.
Tractor beam.
Watch your back.
There we go.
Shield generators disabled.
Time to get the heck out of here.
The Empire's taken too much from us. It ends now. Anvil, defend the Coronet.
The Silver Coronet's shields are down. TIE bombers are prepped for assault. Stand by. Reloading. Titan, give those bombers some cover. Destroy the Silver Coronet's targeting system.
Roger that. Should be much easier now that I have come on. Alright, so my shields are definitely holding a lot more because because I'm not getting tractored constantly.
We're making a mark. Silver Coronet is taking damage.
There we go. There we go.
Sending in TIE bombers now. I'd say you owe me one.
Yeah, that resupply by Soul is so huge because that just absolutely helps with the with my health since I don't have a way to self-heal.
A victory here means nothing, Titan. Moncala will rebuild with the New Republic's help. And your Emperor's dig. Your Empire's falling apart. Nothing can save you. You're losing bombers, Titan. Sure you can keep this up? Titan, don't waste time on damaged sections. Hit new ones.
Ah! Oh my gosh.
The Silver Coronet's looking rather tarnished. Keep going. Sounds good to me. I need to reload.
Yeah, so I know. Can use you right about now. Almost feel like I should maybe swap back into a TIE interceptor and get more damage output here.
They caught me in a tractor beam.
Yeah, let's swap back into a TIE interceptor here because my goodness, this is slow. And not being able to heal myself really hurts. Let's get back into the killer. thing as soon as I get a chance. go. Took out the bridge.
Let me reload.
The undamaged sections. Spread out your attack.
Yeah, I know. It's just a little hard to see it on the MC-75.
Thank me later.
I'm under attack.
This thing can take a beating, that's for sure. There we go.
That's it. The Silver Coronet is done for.
Yeah, took out the MC-75.
Infiltrator to any remaining forces. If you can hear me, fall back to my car. Repeat, fall back.
Success.
The Republic will rush to defend Moncala and leave Nadiri wide open. Excellent work. Our final target lies ahead.
No mercy. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't able to get this one fast in time, but man, that it took me a while, mainly because I couldn't quite get the beginning part set up correctly, and then I spent like a good 5 minutes just trying to shoot down squadrons when I just needed to go on to the next part of the mission. So, but it's alright. That was fun. I love taking down the capital ship. Such a great time.
Let's talk.
Alright, what you got?
You'll be commended for this, you know. The hero who led the scouring of Moncala.
Yeah, that's
That's the
actually a
sort
big
of
loss of
accolade that gets
the
people's
rebellion.
attention.
I mean, granted, we just
Makes
took out
them
the
listen
exterior
to what
fuel
you have to
depots
say.
and those engineers and stuff.
If I were in your position,
And the loss
I'd be
of the
thinking
capital
about
ship
what that
for Anvil
newfound
Squadron.
prestige could be used for when the war's over. Just a suggestion.
Are you flirting with me still?
Let's find out what Captain Carroll needs next.
Back to business as usual. Alright.
Our diversion was a success. Vanguard Squadron has left the Nadiri dockyards to aid Moncala, leaving the Starhawk completely exposed. We now have a clear shot to finish our mission. Admiral Sloane has sent reinforcements to help secure our victory. But you, Titan Squadron, will lead the strike against the Starhawk. If New Republic patrols and perimeter defenses intercept you on approach, show them no mercy. Before we begin our Baradium assault, you must bring down the dockyard's shields. We've discovered shield generators at these locations. Destroy them all, and the Overseer's bombardment will begin. After the shield generators are down, Titan III will return to the Overseer to acquire Baradium-enhanced munitions. This is where we show our true strength. Immobilize the Starhawk with Baradium. Do not stop until its hyperdrive is destroyed. I want that ship helpless when I deliver the killing blow. Let's make Admiral Sloane proud.
Hell of an operation. Let's see what LT wants.
So, on to Nadiri. Captain Carroll's tenacity and your hard work have made this possible.
Also breaking, Imperial
Of course,
regulations,
mere
but
numbers
yeah.
aren't enough to win a battle. But I'll give you the best moment-to-moment analysis that I can. The Baradium will be at your disposal for the crucial moment. I've seen to it. The rest is in your hands. Unfortunately, we cannot issue you Baradium munitions from the get-go. With the enemy shields up, there's a high probability that missiles will be lost in the crossfire. Or a pilot. Either would be quite devastating. Gray asked me about the Starhawk's
If only you had a TIE Defender, maybe.
That won't be a factor in this battle. With the Starhawk docked, its tractor beam would endanger the dockyards and everyone stationed there. The rebels' squeamishness gives us the advantage. Good luck. Not a factor I can predict, sadly.
All right, Carol.
Before us is a historic victory, if we have the mettle to seize it. The Baradium, the Overseer, even our TIE fighters are only tools. What decides a battle is our will to conquer. That's what the rebels have never understood. If we hold to that principle, we can crush the Starhawk and win the day. We've successfully drawn off the rebel forces protecting the Nadiri dockyards. Only a token defense remains. And the Starhawk. No doubt the rebels believe the Starhawk is all the protection they need. They have no idea what Alberadium is about to do to their defender. Get ready. It's time.
Man, just imagine how different this would all played out if Thrawn was still around and the TIE Defender was in production.
You know this attack is about more than the Starhawk, Vanguard, or even the dockyards. It represents a strike at everything this new Republic represents. What they think they gained at Endor. New Republic. Even the name's a joke. The Republic has never been anything but 10,000 squabbling voices. Though after this, they'll be screaming in unison. Let's show the New Republic for the sham it really is.
It's clear the captain trusts you. Leading the Baradium strike against the Starhawk is a big responsibility. You've more than proved you're capable.
Agreed.
The path has been long, but I'm proud to fly with both of you.
What's next?
After the war? I've been at this a long, long time. I'll retire. Maybe somewhere quiet, near the water. My husband would be happy anywhere without Durasteel walls at this point. What about you, Shen?
This is what I do. I'm needed here. War or not.
Fair enough.
Time to go.
Alright. Man, this poor engineer, he talked to me like once, and then I've like completely ignored him because there's no way to talk to this guy.
Consider outfitting
hey, TIE
New
bombers.
Republic fighters, as well as their capital ships. Your loadout is looking good. It'll be even better once we're cleared to give you Baradium explosives.
So this has auto-aim, which is nice. The range is 1,000 meters, which is also nice. This is short range, but man, that's like more than double. Then I got the regular thing. And this gives me a maneuverability penalty. That's a tough call. But if I'm able to hit more shots... Oh yeah, but the penalties on both. You know what? It's not maneuverable to begin with. Multi-lock missiles, proton bombs, an assault shield, a Goliath missile. Interesting. A proton torpedo. Yeah, that sucker will kill immediately. Actually gonna go with the proton bombs. And then I have a beam cannon. Yeah, chaff is good. And I'll gain back some maneuverability here with the agile hull in exchange for some health. And yes, it'll give me the slam engine. I'll take that for sure. Alright, let's do it. It's our first time in a TIE bomber.
Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Bask in the moment.
Alright, there we go.
And then massacre your enemy.
We're looking forward to it, Captain.
General Syndulla to Imperial forces. You are trespassing in New Republic space. Leave immediately.
This is Captain Carroll of the Overseer. Your Starhawk dies today, as will you. Titan Squadron, attack!
With pleasure. All turrets open fire on those ships.
Your meager defenses cannot stop us.
Titan, eliminate all turrets. Let's give the Overseer a clear path to the Starhawk.
Here I am.
And that laser's pretty great.
Marvelous.
One turret down. Titan, enemy fighters headed your way.
Did you think we wouldn't put up a fight?
How you spend your final moments is of no concern to me. Titan, engage.
Destroyed.
Nice work.
I'd say you owe me one.
Not ideal.
Ouch.
Let me reload.
Careful, there's sores.
That'll teach them. Takes care of that. Stand by. Reloading. Titan, we're launching beryllium missiles from the Overseer now.
Yeah, that's kind of the drawback to having the rotary cannons, that it just
Enemy behind you.
takes
Stay
too long for me to charge up. And my goodness, me without a freaking reinforce. Ugh. I mean, don't get me wrong, it took a beating, but man, it was just
Your
rough.
meager defenses cannot stop us.
Titan, eliminate all turrets. Let's give the Overseer a clear path to the Starhawk.
Maybe I should have gone for the proton torpedo. We'll see. Alright, here's the next one here. Almost messed up.
Oh my.
Alright, so I just gotta alternate between my
Nice work.
Titan, enemy fighters headed your way.
Did you think we wouldn't put up a fight?
How you spend your final moments is of no concern to me.
put 2 exits.
Titan, engage.
One thing at a time, Teresa. Yeah, so the multiplayer, I think the servers are down. but I'm just doing the story mode here, the single player mode. I think that's the only way that you can play the game right now.
I'm hit.
Alright, there we go. I think that's the last one. There we go. Alright, let's get some X-Wings here. Like a really... Thank you, Soul. You literally took the words out of my mouth.
Titan, we're launching beryllium missiles from the Overseer now.
Now, the problem with flying a TIE bomber here, when you're equipped for, like, heavy assault, is that it is a pain in the ass to get, like, some speed. Get the insurance. Alright, so the slam engine is nice if I need to go in a straight line, but when in terms of like pursuit, it kind of sucks. There we go, got that guy. Got, Go, 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 go. I'm hesitant to use the heavy laser cannon, mainly because it just locks me up every time.
I have it.
Got him. Now, what it lacks up in individual damage, it certainly puts out in like pure shots. So if I can lead him or hit an ionized target like that, I'm in business. It does eat up my my bar pretty fast though.
I'm in position.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta need that reload. Thank you.
Lucky I was here. Pay attention behind you.
Actually, no. I'm playing this on my PS5, so I'm actually using my controller to do all this. So it's pretty good so far. It's not as intuitive as a HOTAS setup, but it's still pretty decent for a controller. Alright, let's go. Come on, let's get this one dude that's just circling me left and right constantly. I just gotta lead him a little bit. Oh, there we go. He went for the joust. Ah, messed that up. Go. There we go, tagged him a little bit. This is like the lone X-Wing that won't die. There we go. Alright, regroup where?
Beryllium has made contact with the dockyard's shields.
Boom.
This won't take
There we go.
long.
Titan, we need to fly past that Starhawk to hit their generators.
Alright, this is where the slam engine definitely helps here, because I'm recharging my my booster really fast. So here we go.
James told me about you, Teresa. Violence follows wherever you go. Fostar Haven, Hosnian crime, Decevral, Mon Cala. History will remember what side you.
Damn. That station turret really hits hard. I was at what, 75% health, and it just took me out that fast. I think I just need to slam all the way through in order to get past that defense.
It won't be a problem.
All units report in.
You're wasting your breath. They're
Alright,
dead.
let's just slam here.
James told me about you, Teresa. Violence follows wherever you go. Fostar Haven, Hosnian crime, Decevral, Mon Cala. History will remember what side you chose.
History has no sides, only survivors.
Our
I mean,
shields will hold.
Teresa has a point.
Titan, destroy the dockyard shield generators.
Understood. So that's their Starhawk battleship.
Alright, we'll start with this one over here.
Soon that monstrosity will be a wreckage.
Now this looks like it's gonna be tricky because there's multiple levels in here. Alright, here we go. Getting closer to the first shield here. There you go, HLC made quick work of that one.
Shield generator is down.
Get the rest.
Thought I just saw one here. Yep.
Another generator destroyed. Good.
I see something over
Enemy
here.
fighters are coming from that hangar.
Then let's dig it out.
You have my gratitude.
Watch your back.
Enemy has a lock on me. Here we go.
Ouch.
I'm hit.
Lucky I was here.
Yeah, thanks, Sol. Appreciate that. Alright, I'm gonna slam over to the next one, and I'm just gonna bomb it to hell, because that's the only thing that seems to work against those hangars.
Enemy behind you. Stay sharp.
And here we go. Bombs away.
That should keep their fighters off our backs.
Alright, we got 2 hangars here.
Watch behind. Enemies closing.
That hangar is finished.
I'll say you owe me one.
Close call.
Ooh. Got that missile off pretty quick. And there is a shield generator right here.
Not ideal.
Got that one down.
Generator down.
How's that thing still alive? There we go, that's a hangar. There's a hangar up here.
You're clear.
I never doubted you.
Look out behind.
Success. Finding the
Alright,
next
that's all the
target.
hangars down, so that should minimize any reinforcements. Hopefully my guys can keep up.
You're welcome.
Yeah, appreciate that, Soul. Alright, would help if I, introduce
Bastard rebels.
what's the next one. Yeah. Woo! Tight. Woo! That was tight. With the TIE bomber, with this freaking cow. Oh my gosh, that was close as hell. Oh man. Can use another resupply right about now.
Taking heavy fire.
Trying to slam out of here. Just turn around real quick. Slow. Get my bearings and. Oh man, so thank you. Appreciate that. I think this might be the last one. Got it. Yes, got all the shields down. Just in time. Man, I got a ton of fighters on me.
Shields are down. The dockyards are exposed.
Overseer, prepare to fire.
Wait, we have civilians preparing to evacuate. They have no place in this battle.
Then you should never have brought them here.
That beradium is really working. Titan, finish what needs finishing, then regroup.
Pull back!
Ah. At least I made it to that checkpoint. Alright.
Overseer, prepare to fire.
Wait, we have civilians preparing to evacuate. They have no place in this battle.
Then you should never have brought them here.
Titan, finish what needs finishing, then regroup.
Oh, you want us to go right to the thing that's shooting at us. Okay, I guess I gotta go all the way around the base in order for me to make it over there. That's fine.
Shields are down. The dockyards are exposed.
Overseer, prepare to fire.
Wait, we have civilians preparing to evacuate. They have no place in this battle.
Then you should never have brought them here.
Titan, finish what needs finishing.
That's an A-Wing trying to take me on.
The Starhawk will tear you apart.
Yeah, no kidding. There you go.
Captain, the rebels are evacuating the station.
You came for the Starhawk, not civilians. Let them go.
No survivors, Titan Squadron.
Captain, they've launched corvettes to cover the civilian escape.
Show no mercy. Titan, take out their ships.
If you see transports, take them down too.
I'm hit.
This is a distress call to any Republic forces. If you can hear me, the Nadiri dockyards are under attack. Send backup.
Lucky I was here.
Titan, we've detected enemy corvettes coming out of Lightspeed.
That won't save them.
We need more fire on that Star Destroyer.
She's stalling for time. It doesn't matter. She's already run out.
There we go. HLC comes in handy. However, I took a massive hit there.
Enemy has a lock on me.
I need to reload.
Nope, couldn't do it. Man. Ah. I was hoping that the proton bombs would do a lot more work, but I guess
You
not.
came for the Starhawk, not civilians. Let them go.
No survivors, Titan Squadron.
Captain, they've launched corvettes to cover the civilian escape.
Show no mercy. Titan, take out their ships.
If you see transports, take them down too.
Enemy has a lock on me.
This is a distress call to any Republic forces. If you can hear me, the Nadiri dockyards are under attack. Send backup.
Turret's gone. Keep fighting.
Titan, we've detected enemy corvettes coming out of Lightspeed.
That won't save them.
We need more fire on that Star Destroyer.
She's stalling for time. It doesn't matter. She's already run out.
Ah! Crap. Oh man.
You're welcome.
I totally messed that up.
Exemplify in
Come on, come on, come on.
superiority.
Slow down, get in position.
The rebels are locked on me.
Alright, that did actually a significant amount of damage, so I got that off correctly.
Let me reload.
Yeah, I'm severely hurt.
You have my gratitude.
Ah, super difficult. But with that, my lunch period is over, so I actually do have to start heading back here. I will probably stream a little bit later, if not tomorrow. But we'll come right back to this point here. This mission is proving pretty difficult with those fighters escorting those corvettes, and those corvettes just being basically getting free shots off of me every time. Not having any shields on a TIE bomber is super difficult. Although I think between the HLC and that proton bomber I can chew through them pretty fast. It's just between all the fighters and everything, it's just tough to get through all that. So, but anyway, thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys later on the next one. Take care.